Hello, it's Austin Watts, and welcome to day 28 of my journey to 100% hearing. Got a cochlear implant in, I guess, the transmitter technically, installed in November of 2025, and it is mid-December, and we're living life with a cochlear implant. Had some interesting points from today, some slight ringing in my ear. There is this moment when you get on a phone call after not having talked with somebody for a little bit, like if it's quiet and then there's a phone call. There's it's really shrill, like the voices and the background noise, like really shrill, like a high-pitched noise, and then it kind of comes down. It feels like the hearing aid is adjusting in real time, but you've got to sit there and suffer with it or whatever. No big deal. So didn't intentionally mean to do this, but yesterday's video, you can see I'm in the bed, kind of tired. So I just roll over and unplug my battery, and I don't charge it. So I know I have a second one charged. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna run an experiment. So that was yesterday's battery. So that's what, Tuesday? And then put it on Wednesday morning around, let's call it 6:30 for an even number. And then at 9:30, 3 hours later, I got a battery warning. And so I just figured right then I'd just swap it so I wouldn't have to worry about it later in the day. But that was interesting, right? I had 3 hours to kind of charge something with just two batteries. So that's kind of weird. Mentioned the ringing. Unplugged. Went through my first drive-through tonight. So as you can see, my left ear is plugged, then my right ear has the cochlear implant. And Culver's, shout out to Culver's, a wonderful headset person. I mean, an articulate voice and patience was on the other end of that little speaker box. And I told her when I got to the window that I was like, hey, you've got a great voice. I can't really hear very well. You're very patient with me. I don't hear very much. And it was good. That was I could hear most of it, right? So driver's side on my left, I had a lot of trouble hearing, but it wasn't that bad. It was doable. It was manageable. And that was pretty interesting. So I'm really glad I did that just to see if that could work, because who knows, we're gonna need a large vanilla latte. I have been flipping stuff from California, and we still have stuff. I don't really touch it anymore. My wife likes it. She likes doing eBay. I don't mind Facebook Marketplace because I'm the one that texts and stuff. But I thought about how hard it would be to have my job being deaf or severely hard of hearing and not being able to function. And I thought about what a good path to finances garage sailing, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace offer up. Poshmark, Macari, any sort of thrifting and reselling, like a secondary market, would be for someone who's hearing impaired, right? Because there's very, very limited interaction when you're actually talking to somebody. So let's say garage sale, you're only haggling the price right at the end, and then you're done. But storage units, you only talk to one person. You talk to the dude at the counter, and then it's a prescriptive conversation. They only ask you 4 questions: name, address, credit card you filed it with or bought it with, driver's license, and then here's your unit number. I'll walk with you, right? They go, they open it up, you take it all out, you sweep, clean, and you're done. So I don't know if I, as someone who's hearing, has any business telling a deaf person what they should or shouldn't be making money doing. But I wouldn't want to rule it out. I would want somebody who's looking for ways to make money if they've got a hearing disability. I'd want them to know. So I'm going to drop my favorite video, actually one of my more popular videos, my boy Greg Miller made for me. It's of us garage sailing on a Saturday in LA. And I think it's one of Greg's best videos because it's my video. But yeah, I'm going to put it in the comments. And I don't know if that could be of value to somebody. I just know I wish I knew how to make $1 much earlier than my late 20s. And this is like, you need zero permission. You don't need anybody. You need $20 and some hustle. And then you start finding free stuff. Craigslist.com. Free's my favorite. Free is my favorite. Anyways, I'll put that in the description below. If you want to watch that again, it's fine by me. I think it's a cool video. You know, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I know this. I'm gonna wear my cochlear implant, and I'm gonna get my brain to understand words, because I'm closer now than I've ever been to perfect hearing, and it's very encouraging. So thanks for all the input. Thanks for my friends who've called or texted or what have you. Ask questions about it. It's very encouraging. Thank you. So, peace.